Hello everyone, I hope you're amazing. In today's video I want to talk about your daily routine. Such an important, essential part of our life. It is our life. As Robin Sharma says, our day is our life in miniature, and as we live our days, so is our life. So our days always start with the day before, and starts with the quality of sleep we had the night before. And the quality of our sleep, of course, depends on how we live our day the day before. And so invidium repeats over and over. So how do we get the best quality of sleep? Well, the day before, if we eat whole foods, if we stop caffeine after 2 or 4 p.m., if we fill our mind with positive thoughts, if we have a productive day and feed our self-esteem, we have a balanced day and enjoy part of our day, that'll maximize the chances that we'll be ready to have a nice, peaceful, regret, guilt-free sleep. So how do we sleep well? By having a nice, quiet, cool room with a comfortable bed and getting to sleep at a consistent hour and waking up at a consistent hour, if at all possible. Now, for those of you that struggle with that, for our wonderful, important, essential shift workers, like our nurses and firefighters and police officers, doctors, for the people who are creatives and musicians who might stay up late, it is a struggle for you, and that will affect your overall health and quality of life over the long term. Hopefully you don't have to live with a chaotic, erratic schedule for your whole life, because science proves, it's not me, but science proves it's not good for your ideal health. So, but it is essential work, and many of those people are very happy and are living thriving lives. So ideally you have consistent sleep hours. And then when you wake up in the morning, please, please, please do not watch the news. The news creates a horror show in your mind. It creates fear thoughts. It triggers your threat, fight and flight system, your amygdala part of your brain, the fear center. And please, please, please do not pick up your phone first thing and start checking messages and emails and constant changing of screens. That creates chaos and scatter in your brain. And as you start your morning, it will be your day, and as your days will be your life. So please start with creating stillness and peace in your beautiful, crazy, complex mind. It's crazy, so we need to make it beautiful through stillness and clarity in the morning, including things like a nature walk, healthy whole breakfast, high in healthy fats, protein, and quality fibers, through gratitude practices, through beautiful music, calming music, through meditation, yoga, exercise, nature walks in the beach, in the forest, through stillness, just quietude, anything. There's no one exact thing, and the right thing is different for each person. While my mornings are not exactly the same. Some mornings I'll lean more towards a nature walk, others might be journaling, others might be 10 minutes of silence. It all depends. Then we have the most dopamine stores and the most willpower early in the day. So maximize those first hours of your morning after your morning routine to get the hard thing done, and that will make the rest of your day momentous. Or have the hard conversations, have the creative meetings, solve the hardest problems, do your most important tasks at work, or do your most creative work if you're a creative, first thing in the day, right after your morning routine for most people. Some people are natural night people. Again, tailor this advice to your own schedule. It's not one size fits all. So then, that's the most important things. The rest of it is unique to your own life schedule, but block time for the essential things. And make sure the essential things are the essential things. If you can delegate them, if you can outsource them, if they can be batched and done once a week or once a month, if they can be eliminated altogether, if they're not essential for whatever reason, well, they're not essential, they're just distractions. So ensure that you clarify and meditate and think about what's truly most important, your highest goals and visions and values, the most important tasks at work, the things that only you can do and others can't. And over time, whittle that down so that 100% of your tasks become 50%, 50% becomes 20%, and then the 20% becomes those 10% of hard, rock solid, essential things that are truly essential. And of course, please, please, please give yourself time each day to truly enjoy, say, the late afternoon and evening, guilt-free, regret-free, and shame-free. And if you've done most of these things I mentioned in this video, that will create and facilitate and curate an environment for you to feel and have a guilt, shame-free enjoyment of several hours of each day at least, and do whatever it is you want to do to enjoy. For me, sometimes it's movies, meeting a friend, it can be getting extra sleep, meditating, it can just be maybe watching a movie, whether it's by myself or with friends. So figure out what those enjoyable things are for you, and please, you so deserve it. Allow yourself and your precious days to have enjoyment in them, and make that a habit. Until next time, I hope this serves you really well, and try to take 2 or 3 things that I mentioned in this video and make them habits every day. One or two or three things at a time, unless you're one of those diehards who can do everything in one fell swoop, but those people are few and far between. Bye-bye.